My name is Leila Ben-Gacem. I'm 48 years old. My passion is to preserve heritage by improving its economic impact. Many years ago, I graduated as a biomedical engineer, and then I worked in the medical technology field for a little bit over 10 years. And then I decided there are more beautiful things in life. I love business adventures that have multi-impact. So preserving heritage, creating jobs, impacting communities, improving the inclusion of youth, and having a successful business, I think it's priceless. I bought this beautiful space in 2006. Today it's a guest house. It's a 7-room guest house, and we get people from all over the world. It just creates so much harmony and understanding between cultures. We use our profits to re-inject them in the community. And one of the projects that we do for the community is Dar Al is a cultural hub, but also co-working space. It's a space where I hope the youth in the Medina can come to learn and share. The Medina is full of master artisans. It's a space where master artisans can come and teach young people. And I think it's the most beautiful thing, the exchange that happens. I just launched it this year. I'm trying to make it financially sustainable in a way where we offer services that generate income, and we use all generated income to create projects for the youth in the Medina at no cost. The idea of Dar Al came because there are a growing number of youth initiatives in the Medina that needed a space to meet and interact and grow their impact. One of them, I'm sure you learned of, is Journal de la Medina. It's a participatory newspaper. All the writers are volunteers. The young people that express themselves about their surrounding or people they see every day. They interview Mr. Nobody to make him someone and improve his sense of belonging. And Dar Al is also the meeting place for our association Collective Creative. It's the legal framework that we have initiated to become an umbrella for all these initiatives in case they want to crowdfund or partner with the institutions. The Tunisian administration is one big hurdle. It's slow, and the process is not up to date, and sometimes not empathetic to startups and entrepreneurs. Of course, there are a lot of limitations in doing business in Tunisia that we always need to go around. I did this big investment during the revolution. Of course, my family, my friends were, I'm investing in tourism in a country in transition, in a Medina that is dirty. Now it's 4 years later, and we are Traveler's Choice on TripAdvisor for 3 consecutive years. That's, of course, a very positive surprise, even to me. It's not just me. I think every entrepreneur, they get obsessed about the idea and want it to happen. And of course, many things tell you it's not going to work, but then, you keep on going, and then one day it works, and I did it. I think if you do things selflessly, with zero egoism, you end up to be the winner. I'm very selfless in what I do, and somehow it opens doors. And I think that's the biggest lesson I got from life. It's the more you partner, the more you open up, the more you give away, and the more people will come with you to make you do more together. Be patient. It's not easy. I'm gonna be 50 in 2 years. I'd like to write a book. I want to start running. I want to increase my impact. I wish I can be more efficient with the funds I generate through my businesses to create solutions that make the community more in harmony with the city. Tunisia is a mess in the right direction. We have 5,000 years of history. We are developed internally. We might not be developed in technology, but as humans, we are open to cultures. Many of us, at a certain degree, are gender blind, race blind, culture blind. I think now, putting that together with the newfound freedom of expression, I think we're going to have amazing youth coming. I think the face of Tunisia will change totally. I don't think our politicians see that, but I think our youth are so connected, are so positive. They are much more I can do spirit with all the cultural and social limitations that we grew up with. Make friends. Make friends with Tunisians. There's a lot to see, but I think you connect with people That's the real experience. Mediterranean gives me a sense of belonging, like roots, but also diversity. It saddens me and it gives me hope, because it saddens me because it's becoming a cemetery. But it also gives me hope because there's a lot of strong intentions in creating common projects between the Mediterranean cities these days. The more empathetic we are with each other, the less of a cemetery it will be.